Good morning everyone, and welcome to this week's arranging video where I'm going to talk you through the stems in this week's arrangement, which I've called With a Little Help from My Friends, all about the many different forms that love comes in. And this type of love, represented by yellow, the colour of friendship, is all about the love you feel between friends and family. Next up, you must remember your flower care. So first of all, we want to use up to about here of clean room temperature water. Very, very important. Too cold and it shocks the flowers. Too hot and it dehydrates them. And then we use our flower food, 1 sachet, to go in there, swill it all around. The water will look a little murky to start with, but then it will look great. And then we're going to trim a diagonal inch off the end of all our stems. Diagonal is important, keeps it at an angle, and allows more water into the stem. Super! So now to arrange this very lovely bunch, we're going to start with our roses, arranged evenly around the edge of the vase, like so. Then we want to face our solidago opposite each other. Then we're going to take our tulips, which will be very short at this point, and we're going to fill the gaps left by our roses. And what we've created here is a strong sort of stem grid for the other flowers to stand up in the middle. And so we can now take our slightly taller lilies, and using our grid, we can stand them up a little more centrally. And then on either side of our lilies, we want to put our 2 irises. We want to dot our craspedia just throughout. These will just be a quirky little pop of colour, sitting at roughly the same height as your lilies and irises. And then we finish off now with our parvifolia, which just gives it a little bit more shape around the bottom. And I'm going to put those opposite each other, creating a square with the solidago. And then in a few weeks' time, it may look a little more like this. Very, very pretty indeed. So have fun arranging, and see you next time.